Yo, 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 what is up, my fallopian tubers? Cesario from Davario coming back at you with another video for your butt. Today I'm making a video response for Commenting Collector who just reached 200 subs. Congratulations. And he wants a VR showing stuff that you have resisted opening, and stuff like that. So my first one, I am going to talk about this baseball card price guy from back in the day. I remember my dad wouldn't buy price guides for me, but my uncles who were in the Navy in Long Beach, when they would come on the weekends, they would buy me stuff like this. And these magazines back then, they would have insert cards that you would cut out. But the vintage ones back then, I really didn't have that much interest in cutting out. I wanted to cut out, I did cut out like all the modern ones. If I had Orel Hershiser, Canseco, McGwire, Ricky Henderson, stuff like that, Don Mattingly, Wade Boggs, I'd cut those out. But I never really had, the temptation to cut these out when I was a kid because I really had nowhere to put them. But when I got older, I really wanted to cut these out, but I resisted that temptation. So I don't know if that counts, but so I'll show a couple other things like, say, football. I collected football, had this forever, and it says it's 50 to 75% off the catalog value. What catalog is it talking about? It's talking about Beckett. So these cards they were selling these for 75% off the Beckett value. And I never opened these, and I loved Barry Sanders back in the day. Right? Another one I'm going to show now, I'm going to go to all the sports, is basketball. Well, not all the one. I guess I don't really have hockey. But check out this Skybox. I've had this forever. And at first I thought these cards, all of a sudden I'm from Boston. These cards, I thought the cards were Browning themselves. But I didn't open this. I didn't do this on purpose. What happened is I got a ceiling fan and I had this hanging up on my ceiling fan. And my older ceiling fan was a little bit smaller. So it was avoiding the fan blades. But when I got a new ceiling fan, the blades were longer. And when we turned it on to test the fan, it hit this right here. Bam! And it fell and broke. And I was like, oh. My first reaction was like, oh, the cards are still white. And then after it hit me, it's like, oh, I just damaged this thing that I've had as a kid for a long time. But I still resisted opening it. So that's kind of cool. And being that you're also a Star Wars fan, just like my, gotta show these Return of the Jedi box. Now, this doesn't have like the seal on it, but I haven't opened any of the packs since I bought this, so it still has every pack, man. And I resisted opening it. Open it! I can't! Ah, there you go. So, no matter how much he tells me to open them, I still keep them closed, man. It's just, sometimes it's like I just collect these just as much as the cards themselves. You knocked me off! I didn't do it on purpose, I swear. Yeah, you did! Ah! Hey, that's a goofy hat. I got a taco on my head, but don't call me Taco Head. So everybody check out the Commenting Collector, man. It's a great giveaway. 200 subs. Whoa, here comes Darth Vader. Who's he running from? Whoa, they're going after that TIE fighter. Pew, 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 pew. Ah, I messed that up. Oh, well. But, hey, look. It's Luke Skywalker going after that TIE fighter. Pew, pew, pew. What can I say? Another failed Mexican editing. But love the hobby, people. Just keep collecting baseball cards forever, S.A. Ciao! Salacious Crumb, you my only friend. This is the way.